Hello children. Today I will be discussing the exercise of chapter 1 of your English course book, The Foolish Tortoise. But before that, let's have the recap of the chapter. In the story, there were three very good friends, a tortoise and two cranes, and they used to live together on the banks of a river. One year, there was no rain, so the river started drying up and there was not enough food. So the cranes decided to move to some other place. But they were worried about their friend tortoise as he could not fly. Then one of the cranes had an idea that the tortoise will hold a stick between his teeth and they will hold the two ends of the stick in their mouth. But they warned the tortoise not to open his mouth on the way. The tortoise promised to obey them. As they flew away, some children saw this sight and made fun of the tortoise, which made him very upset. So he forgot his promise and opened his mouth to reply. The moment he opened his mouth, he fell down and lost his life due to his foolishness. So, children, this was a short recap of the chapter. Now, let's discuss the exercise. The first part is comprehension. Now, we'll do the exercise of part A. Here, the story is given in a jumbled order, and you have to number the sentences in correct sequence. Let's read the sentence first. The crane flew with the tortoise holding on to a stick in the mouth. The river was drying up and it was difficult to get food and water. The crane and the tortoise were good friends. The tortoise opened his mouth to reply and came crashing down. The village children clapped their hands and laughed at the tortoise. The crane decided to fly away to a better place. The cranes were sad at the loss of their friend. Now, let's number these lines. In the beginning of the story, we came to know that the crane and the tortoise were good friends. So, the sentence number 3 is first in order. That is, the crane and the tortoise were good friends. This comes first in order. Next, then we came to know that it did not rain 1 year, so river dried up. Therefore, the sentence number 2 is second in order. That is, the river was drying up and it was difficult to get food and water. So the second in order is the sentence second. Then, as it did not rain, the cranes decided to move. The sentence number 6 is third in order. That is, the cranes decided to fly away to a better place is third in order. As the crane decided to move, they took their friend tortoise along with them. So, sentence number 1 is fourth in order. That is, the crane flew with the tortoise holding on to a stick in his mouth. When they flew away, some children made fun of the tortoise. So sentence number 5 is fifth in order. That is, the village children clapped their hands and laughed at the tortoise. This is fifth in order. Next, when children laughed at the tortoise was upset and opened his mouth. So sentence number 4 is sixth in order. That is, the tortoise opened his mouth to reply and came crashing down. Finally, the tortoise fell down and died. So the sentence number 7 is seventh in order. That is, the cranes were sad at the loss of their friend. Now I'm repeating the sentences once again. Sentence number 3 is first in order. That is, the cranes and the tortoise were good friends. Sentence number 2 is second in order. The rivers were drying up and it was difficult to get food and water. Sentence number 6 is third in order. The cranes decided to fly away to a better place. Sentence number 1 is fourth in order. The crane flew with the tortoise holding onto a stick in his mouth. Sentence number 5 is fifth in order. The children clapped their hands and laughed at the tortoise. Sentence number 4 is sixth in order. That is, the tortoise opened his mouth to reply and came crashing down. Finally, the sentence number 7 is seventh in order. That is, the cranes were sad at the loss of their friend. Now let's do the second part of this comprehension, which is complete the following sentences. Number 1 is the tortoise and the crane lived on blank. Now, this blank we have to write where they lived, where the tortoise and crane lived. So the answer is on the bank of a river. Second one, it was difficult to find a blank. Here we have to write what problem they faced when the river dried up. So the answer is sufficient food and water. As there was no rain, there was not enough food and water. Then sentence number 3. The two cranes flew holding blank. Here we have to mention that while flying, what were there in their mouth, what they were holding. So the answer is the two ends of the stick in their mouth. Number 4. When the tortoise opened his mouth, blank. We have to complete this sentence by writing why he opened his mouth and what happened. So the answer is to reply and came crashing down. Children, I hope this part is clear. Now, the next exercise is think and answer. Here we have to mention the names of two more animals that carry their homes on their back, apart from tortoise. So the two other animals are snail and crab. I repeat, the two other animals are snail and crab. Now the second part, we have to write the names of two more birds that look for food in water apart from crane. So the answer is duck and swan. I repeat, the duck and swan. Now coming to the part grammar. Grammar glee. Now, children, sometimes we use he, she, his, her, they, we, may. These words are used instead of repeating the names of person, place, or thing. He is used for singular masculine gender. She is used for singular feminine gender. And it is used when the gender is not clear, especially for singular non-living thing. Also for animals and for neuter gender. For example, let's talk about he, the word he. Ram is a boy. Ram studies in class 2. Now, in these sentences, the name Ram appeared twice. Instead, we can say Ram is a boy. He studies in class 2. That is, in the second sentence, instead of repeating the name Ram, we can use he. Ram is a boy. He studies in class 2. They. They is used for plural person, whether male or female. We. We is used when there are two or more than two persons, including the person who is speaking. My. My is used for showing possession. His. His is used for masculine possession, something that belongs to him. Her. Her is used for feminine possession, something that belongs to a female, a girl, or a woman. Then, Let's start and complete the exercise. First one is Sheena is on her way to school. Blank uses the bus to reach school. Now here Sheena is a girl. So we will write she. Instead of repeating her name Sheena, we will write she. Next, number 2. Michael will not be playing today. Blank isn't well. Now Michael is a male, a single male. So we will write he. Michael will not be playing today. He isn't well. Number 3. Neeta and Mona are friends. Blank are classmates. Neeta and Mona are two persons. So we will write they. Neeta and Mona are friends. They are classmates. Number 4. I have a big balloon. Blank is red in color. Here, balloon is a non-living thing. So we will write it. I have a big balloon. It is red in color. Number 5. Nitin and I stay close by dash our neighbors. Now Nitin and I, the speaker is included here. So we will write we. Nitin and I stay close by. We are neighbors. Number 6. Why haven't Nida and Shifa reached here yet? Blank will be late for the movie. Here, two persons are there. So we will write they. We haven't, why haven't Nida and Shifa reached here yet? They will be late for the movie. Number 7. Can Rohan skate? I hope blank brings blank skates today. Rohan is a boy. So we will write he. And since the skates belong to him, we will write his. So the sentence goes, can Rohan skate? I hope he brings his skates today. Number 8. Is that Tina's bag? Dash has left dash here by mistake. Now Tina is a girl, so we will write she. And bag is a non-living thing, so we will write it. Is that Tina's bag? She has left it here by mistake. Number 9. Blank, friends and I went for a picnic yesterday. Here we will write my because friends belong to the speaker. Number 10. Mona has a big ball. Blank, father bought it for her. In this sentence, now Mona's father. Therefore, we will write her because father belongs to Mona. So the sentence will go like this. Mona has a big ball. Her father bought it for her. Number 11. My name is Meenu. Blank have a younger brother. Here the speaker is telling that she is having somebody. She is having a younger brother. That is, the younger brother is her. Since she is speaking, we will write I. My name is Meenu. I have a younger brother. Number 12. Rishabh has a big cricket set. Blank, friends gifted it to him on his birthday. Here we will write his because Rishabh is a boy and friends belong to him. So the sentence is Rishabh has a big cricket set. His friends gifted it to him on his birthday. Number 13. Mona and I are neighbors. Blank, we like to play together. Here. Again, there are two persons including the speaker. So we will write we. Mona and I are neighbors. We like to play together. Finally, sentence number 14. Here, the sentence is blank, sister and blank share all our toys. The word our, O-U-R, our shows plural belonging. Our also includes the speaker. So we will write my and I, where I means the speaker and my means her belonging or the speaker's sister. So the sentence is my sister and I share all our toys. Now the sentence next exercise is word building. Here we have to arrange the words in alphabetical order. Children, alphabetical order means the order in which the letters of English alphabet are, like A, B, C, D, E, F, the sequence of the letters in English alphabet. So, the first one is parrot, cock, squirrel, sparrow. Now, in English alphabet, the letter C comes before P and S. So the order will be cock, then parrot, because P comes before S. Now we have two words starting with S, squirrel and sparrow. So in this case, we will see the just next letter in the word, that is Q and P. Since P comes before Q, we will write sparrow and then squirrel. So the order will be cock, parrot, sparrow and squirrel. Second one, book, pencil, eraser, cup. So the order will be book, cup, eraser and pencil, because the letter B comes before C, C comes before E and E comes before P in the alphabet. Likewise, number 3, blouse, mirror, pant, skirt. Now B comes before M, M comes before P and P comes before S. It means, as per the alphabetical order, B comes first, then comes M, P and S respectively. Number 4, there are two words starting with letter L. So we will check the just next letter, that is I and E. Since E comes before I, we will write leopard first, then lion, then rabbit and tiger. Number 5. The order is carrot, fish, tomato and spinach. As I explained you in alphabetical order, the letter C comes before F, F is before T and then S. So I hope you have understood the exercise. That's all for today. Thank you.